So what are the pitfalls of private lending? Okay, so in what cases or what you can do if you really want, okay, to lose money, okay? So I assume that you have done many investment in the past, okay? It doesn't matter how much you invest and what was your background or your knowledge about this product. You probably lost money. I lost a lot. Okay, I tried so many things. I like stock market. I tried CFDs in the stock market. I learned about cover calls. I learned about I've done real estate, like in rentals. I'm not doing it anymore, and I've done so many things. And maybe in some cases I was rushed to do some few things. But the most important thing is to understand how to avoid to getting to a decision that you are actually too emotional or making the wrong decision to get into something. Okay, so let's talk about private lending. Okay, so private lending, actually, it's not that complicated. It's actually very simple. Okay, so again, let's discuss first what is private lending. Private lending is one party, okay, lend money to another party in exchange for a profit. Okay, in most cases, it's secure, but also in some cases, it's not secure, because if you are lending money to a friend and he can tell you, okay, I'm gonna pay you back over time, and it may happen, but also it may. Okay, so I'm only talking about if you exchange money, okay, in exchange for a piece of paper, right? And also in exchange for a collateral, okay? So in the piece of paper, it's gonna say what kind of collateral you're gonna exchange, okay? Because if you're gonna lend like $1,000 for someone like has like a diamond ring, okay, that's great, okay? Let's assume the diamond ring like costs like $50,000, okay? Maybe I'm exaggerating over here, but where is the diamond ring? It sits on someone else. So maybe if you keep the diamond ring, that's great, okay? But if it's with someone else, it belongs to someone else, so it's going around somewhere else. So maybe it's not the right thing. Okay? That's why I love real estate. Okay, so the first thing you have to find the correct security vehicle, okay, or mechanism that allow you, okay, to keep your money in a safe place. So real estate. Also, I like real estate because I understand it. Okay, I don't understand all the type of real estate. I understand land because there is no structure to it. Okay. In most of the cases, I can use all the online tools, okay, to understand what's the value and what the land has or what the land doesn't have, okay? So I like to secure my lending against a real asset, okay? So that's the first thing, secure your lending against a real asset, okay? The second thing is to lend and not to lend 100% of the asset, okay? So, because in the end, you need to think about worst case, what could happen, okay? Worst case, the other person doesn't pay you back, so you can basically take the asset back. Just need to have some steps that are part of it. In most of the cases, people are going to pay you back, right? Because they don't want to lose the real estate that you are loaning against, okay? That's the second thing. And as I said, I like real estate, but you need to do something that you understand, okay? You can evaluate, okay? So if you are like, understanding cars, so if you are really good with cars, okay? So you can do the same thing with cars, okay? If you understand businesses, then you can do the same thing. Or if you have special equipment that you really understand, you can create a loan against, okay? Also, some people create a loan against a future stream of income, right? So, let's assume there's a mining company, they have a drilling agreement, drilling links for 20 years. So let's assume they are paying the landowner $500 for 20 years, okay? So you can lend money against this future payments, okay? Because this this agreement with the drilling company and the landowner is recorded with the county, okay? So that's safe, okay? And in most of the cases, the drilling company is a big company, they're gonna honor the contract, right? Probably in this contract there are some extra clauses, but that's a good collateral if you understand drilling, if you understand the market, okay? So I understand that. So again, I like to use my security as land. I like the security as a loaning up to 65%. The another thing I like to do is to use the right paperwork in place, okay? So I like to lend against land, and also I like to lend against land mortgages, okay? So a land mortgage, it's the same as a land. A land mortgage is an asset, okay? But it's an asset for the lender, not for the property owner, okay? And also with the land note, okay? the land note is underlying, it's part of the property. So let's say there is a property, the value of the property is 100,000, okay? There is a loan, okay, of 80,000. So maybe I'm going to lend like 65, 70% or 70,000 against the note that is backed by the real estate. So it's giving me like two layers, okay? So again, I'm going to buy a piece of paper that's worth 80,000. I'm maybe going to pay 70 for it, okay? But this piece of paper, okay, is backed by 100,000 worth of real estate. So a very good, so again, I'm 65 to the value of the property or 65% to the value of the property. But also I'm going to collect all the payments from the note, okay? I'm going to discuss about it in a more details later down the road and provide you some case studies. So it's going to be easily to visualize everything, okay? So that's the main thing. What's the pitfall? Of course, the most important thing that you need to be educated to understand the process, okay? What should expect to get, okay? And also to understand to set the right terms in your paperwork, okay? And some people are happy just to put their money and the money going to accumulate yield and maybe they're going to get a balloon payment, okay? Some people are happy with that, okay? Some people with the IRA accounts, okay? That anyway, they don't have access to the money, so it doesn't matter if they're getting a monthly cash flow or they're going to get the same amount of profits like after 5 years, okay? So it depends on your situation, okay? Some people just want to get the income, right? So they want to get the yield, okay? The interest payments, okay, every month because they need this money, okay? Maybe some people, that's their passive investment, okay? So you're just collecting the payments, okay? And that's how they like to have their supplement income or it's the main income if they have enough capital, right? So you need to build the right terms. Okay, some people are looking for short-term loans. Some people are looking for long-term loans. I prefer long-term loans because it's giving me certainty. Okay, what I like about loans because you can capture, you can lock in your yield in advance. Okay, so let's assume you're going to buy a rental. Okay, so there are so many parameters, but there are only assumptions. Okay, what's going to be the market rate, the market rent? Okay, what's going to be the value of the property? What's kind of a vacancy rate? What's kind of so many things that you need to allocate some money for maintenance, property management, and you know the inflation rate going to go up, or maybe the property market going to go up or down. So it's lots of assumptions. The benefit of working with loans, everything is set in advance. Okay, so this is how you can predict and you can project everything in a lot easier way without punching all these assumptions, okay? Because you usually know that when you tend to your plan stuff, never going as per plan. But with lending, it's pretty straightforward, okay? You set the expectation up front, and that's how it's going to be, okay? So again, if you want to keep learning about how to be a private lender, how to fix your yield in advance for the next year or for the next 10 years, okay? How to use private lending to compound the interest you're collecting, okay, to reach to your retirement goals, okay? How to use this vehicle, okay, to use like different vehicles in your account. So you can use your saving, you can use your IRA, self-direct IRA, maybe you can use other people's money, okay? And the nice thing is that if you have some investor that you understand or that you know, okay, they are working in the commercial space, in the land, in houses, and basically you can become their lender. Okay, you can become their lender. They're gonna do all the hard work. You just collect the payments. Okay, because you have the money and they have the deal, so that's a good match. Okay, keep following us for private lending stuff. Okay, talk to you soon.